Have you ever noticed how the loudest voices often drown out the most meaningful? Bright reds, electric blues, screaming pinks, they demand attention. And then there is Mocha Mousse, a color that doesn't shout but invites you in. Today we'll be talking about the new Pantone color of the year 2025, and I want to dive a little bit deeper and see what it really represents and how it can work in our lives. Hello YouTube, my name is Vesta and I'm a student in a beauty academy working towards my professional certification as a makeup artist. Here on this channel, I share what I learned, my mistakes, observations, and hopefully progress. Let's see together if I can become a real professional. I thought it would be interesting to investigate how this color can be not just a trend, but a philosophy, and why exactly they chose this color. According to the official Pantone website, they use words like elegance, timeless, calm, comfort. And I guess that makes total sense considering how world is really unstable these days, and we all crave for a little bit of stability and calm and peacefulness. This shade feels more like something that you grow into over time, other than fall in love from the first sight. Especially it makes sense after your 30s, when you try to prove less to the world of who you are and more discover your inner peace and see what really feels right for you. And Mocha Mousse fits perfectly into this mindset. Bold colors, sometimes they feel like they're trying too hard, they like are crying for attention, when this one, it's quiet, it's comfortable, it's like a friend that is not the most talkative one, but makes you feel good at the party and you notice when he leaves. I feel that this color can be a great capsule wardrobe foundation. As you can see over there, I have my backpack in a very similar shade. I have also been thinking about this color in the interior design, and I feel it can be very grounding and soft and comfortable if there's a little bit of it surrounded by ivory or milk shades. However, it will be very heavy if you use too much of it. If I were to experiment with this color, I would start with a throw pillow or maybe a rug or a piece of art. Definitely I wouldn't use it for the walls, because that would definitely make the room appear much smaller and heavier. When it comes to fashion and fabrics, particular colors may either ruin or uplift a certain fabric. So for Mocha Mousse, I think good choice would be satin, silk, and of course wool. Maybe actually velvet as well. For materials like velvet or wool, it will make you look and feel very cozy, it will make you very comfortable and soft, and if you wear a satin or silk dress, it will look very glamorous and timeless. As for our favorite topic, the makeup, this color is just perfect because it will fit pretty much everybody. It is the most neutral color which we always use in makeup, and especially good it will look in your day makeup, no makeup, and an evening look. So for the day makeup, you would want to put a little bit of accent into the outer corner of your eyes and use a beige neutral nude lipstick with maybe a little bit of peach blush to make your look be more alive and playful. As for the evening look, I would really opt in very nice, deep chocolatey, brownish, beige, smoky. It's pretty much like your standard carbon black, but not as aggressive, much smoother, which means it will fit pretty much everybody. So, for example, for me, I know that carbon black it's a big statement. It's the makeup that you would wear on a party, maybe even to the club, where I don't go anymore. But this is something very useful, very aggressive, when pretty much the same technique of the makeup, of the eye makeup with the Mocha Mousse is just a very nice, deep evening makeup for pretty much every occasion. You can go to a restaurant with it, you can go to a friend party, you can go anywhere with this one. So I think that would be my next try of a makeup. It will be very interesting to do. As you can see today, I'm also wearing a makeup that was inspired by Mocha Mousse, obviously. So I'm wearing a darker lipstick. It's really brownish, but it has instead of oranges, because you know brown can go more towards orange, like my dress today, or it can go more towards pinkish or reds. So this particular color is much more reddish. It has a lot of pink in it and pretty much almost none of the orange, which means it looks perfect on people with the colder undertone, again, like me. It doesn't mean that it won't fit to people with warmer skin. It's just open up colder people very, very nicely. As for the blush, today I'm using Dusty Rose, which fits perfectly well with the color of the year. Also, when it comes to pairing our mocha with other colors, I personally would opt in for very calm shades as well that are not too far from it. For example, here I have, so this is our mocha. I would go for darker brown and different shades of pinks. Also, it can be neutral beige. You can combine those in your outfits, you can combine those in your makeup, or actually you can make accents in your hair, like highlights. I know it's not very trendy anymore, but you can make either highlights or ombre hair, which looks gorgeous. I think one of the reasons why this color feels so grounding and comfortable is because we see it all the time in nature. It reminds me of a bark on a tree after the rain, or sand on a beach during the golden hour, or maybe even some furs of different animals. It's really something that we historically are used to looking at, and it gives us inner peace. And actually, when I learned about the fact that now this color is the color of the year, I started noticing it, and you will be surprised how often it actually surrounds us. For me, Pantone color of the year is not just another trend that is good for nothing. For me, it's about being intentional with the color, about learning it, about studying it, how it interacts with other colors, how it interacts with my life, and what I can take from it, learn from it, how I feel about it. It's a very interesting exercise. It trains your eye to be a better artist, to be a better makeup artist. Here is my challenge to you. Next time you go outside, try finding this color in your surroundings. Let it be a coat of a stranger, or a color of a leaf falling from the tree, or maybe it's a squirrel that just crossing in front of you. And try to think of a shade that you would like to pair with it.